Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you are all well blessed and highly favored. Make sure you always like, share, subscribe, invite others to the channel, share the video. Make sure you go check out my my Facebook, my Instagram, and my TikTok. I do have other groups that I run on Facebook. Because I'm only one person in one place, I can't be all over, and I need to be able to touch a multitude of people on this planet. So there are groups that I run so I could be an enlightenment and encouragement worldwide, okay, in that group and a couple other groups. So if that's something that interests you, send me a request on Facebook. I'll look it over, see if it's a good fit for you and me in the group, okay? If you would like to plant a seed or leave a donation, you could do that on my Cash App or my PayPal. If you need any help with your personal life, you can email me at cardinastephanie213@gmail.com. I will let you know if I can help you or not, how much I charge. I am doing 3 questions for $15 for the next week or two, okay? If that's something that interests you, message me, inbox me, let me know, all right? Please do not come to my channel with any hidden agendas, hexes, plot schemes, any type of low-vibing, dark demonic energies or entities. Everything that you do here will be automatically sent back to you like a ricochet. Know that my channel is well protected by being seen and unseen. For those of you that do not know me, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie Cardenas. I am a star-seated light worker, an angelic being, a high priestess, a prophetess. I'm a teacher, many titles, okay? I'm here to do many things, but this is one of the biggest things that I'm here to do, all right? To enlighten, to encourage, to, grow together with humanity and ascend, to be able to create a better world for all of us, right? And to be better men and women for ourselves, and first and utmost, and then for those that we love, and then for humanity, right? All right. If you are in the dark and you are trying to come into the light, you can email me as well. But like I said, do not come to my channel playing around, because I will know what you're thinking in your house before you even pick up the phone, before you even inbox me. Okay. I'm very gifted in that area, so I do know a lot of things, okay? Hidden agendas, anything, plot schemes, I know. So you're just wasting your time, okay? If this is not a channel for you, that's okay. Go elsewhere. You don't have to feel like you have to stay stuck here, all right? Those that are meant to be here will be here. Those that are not meant to be here won't be, right? I just ask that you all keep it clean, positive, and of the light. If you have something to say in the comment section to me or anybody else, that you keep it clean and positive, all right? So let's get started. We're going to do Aries, okay? We're going to do Aries. Let me see what they have for my Aries. Holy Spirit, angels, make sure you do your breathing techniques. Breathe in 2 to 3 times right now. Breathe in the good, release the bad. Breathe in the good, release the stress and the worries. Breathe in the good and ask for clear and precise messages so that you can get, clear messages for your life. Always have a pen and paper when you come to my channel, because there are things that you need to look up on your own. Research, things you may want to look up, all right? You need to be your #1 research project, all right? I only have so much time on this channel, so you have to do the rest of the work, all right? If you're important to yourself and you love yourself enough, then you will always have a pen and paper and always want to take messages no matter where you're going, all right? So you can be looking up information. A lot of the information that you get from this channel, all right, is going to come straight from the universe, from your angels, from your ancestors, from the Holy Spirit, from the divine, from the elders, ascending masters, oracles of love and light, okay? Direct messages, okay? So let's get started. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, what messages do you have for my Aries, please? And thank you. Please protect this reading from the top to the bottom. I ask that you put a white velvet orb of protection around this reading, around my home, around my work. I ask that you put a magnetic field of orb of protection from all telepathic communication, all clairvoyance, all clear audience. Block and bind anything that's not meant to be here so I can get your word in whatever message you're trying to get across, please, and thank you. Okay. So Aries, some of you could be in music, okay? Or you could be involved with somebody in music, or you could be in music. Your harmony, you're not in harmony. It's coming upside down, okay? So that means that you're not in harmony, you're not at peace, you're not at balance right now in your life. Whatever's going on in your life, everything's upside down. You could have problems going on, trials, tribulations, things that are stressing you, things that are holding you back. I suggest, in order to find harmony and to get back in a line, you need to do a lot of meditations with your chakras, aligning, balancing, All right, opening your third eye, opening and blocking, unblocking your crown chakra, the rest of your chakras throughout your body. Also, you're needing to go out in nature and get balance. Many of you, maybe you're not outside enough. You're not doing your breathing techniques. You need to go take a walk, breathe in the air outside, touch some trees, put your feet in the grass, on the cement. All right, but your natural feet. All right, so that you're getting the things that you need from Mother Gaia. Okay. Many of you are needing to get balance with your yin and the yang, the dark and the light, the good and the bad. Okay, you have to find balance. How you find balance is by balancing yourself in your mind and your brain, all right, through the good and the bad, not allowing one to take over the other more than the other, just having balance, all right, because at the end of the day, we are all human. But whatever's going on in your life right now, there is no harmony, there is no peace, all right, everything's out of balance right now for you. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, what else do you have for my Aries, please and thank you? Meditation. What did I just say? So they're saying for you to get back into harmony, to get your life back in balance, and to get back on track, Aries, you need to do meditation, as well as the things that I just told you. Many of you, you're earth angels here. You might not know that, okay? You're earth angels here. You're chosen. You're one of the 144,000, some of you I'm talking to here. Some of you may know this. Some of you may not. You need to study your birth chart. You need to study your name. You need to study who you are, okay? So you know where you're going and you know what's required of you, all right? But make sure that you're doing meditation. Find a time that fits for you, 15 to 20 minutes. Meditation, there's many on YouTube. You could do it by yourself, listening to certain type of music that relaxes you. There's many different type of musics out there. You could do yoga. You could do chai. Make sure you have your spiritual time with your higher power, whoever that is for you, okay? But find your time to be alone, to be able to find balance in your life, because right now you're not in balance and harmony for whatever reason, okay? That reason could be different for all of you here, because there's many of you here, okay? But each of you know what that is for you, all right? A lot of you, you're going to meet your soulmate, all right? So be prepared, Aries, okay? Many of you, you're gifted, like I already said. You're earth angels, okay? You're light beings, star seeds, all right? You're here to do a work for humanity, okay? There's a lot of purple on this picture, all right, with this girl and this boy. And that's showing me that you're very gifted, all right? You're going to do a lot of things. Not only is one gifted, but you're both gifted, because God chose both of you to do a work for humanity. So be prepared to come into union with your soulmate, okay? So at least you have that to look for. So that should give a lot of you, a lot of hope and inspiration to be able to do what's right and get your life back in balance and in harmony. Okay, Aries? Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, what other messages do you have for my Aries today, please and thank you? Look up angel number 5. 5 of Cups, money loss, all is not lost. If you look behind, you may have something to salvage. So some of you, you're down right now, okay? You're in a dark place. You may have lost a lot, okay? You may have lost a lot, but they're like, you still have some cups left. All right, even though you may have took some losses here and there, money losses, but they're saying all is not lost, okay? You have to look behind you. You still have something to salvage. As long as you still have a few cups standing, you still have a chance to, rebuild and do the right thing. All right. We all make mistakes. Things always fall apart, but you could always put it back together. The only time you will have a problem, Aries, if you choose to stay stuck and you allow a problem to keep you stuck. But there's a solution to everything. Okay. And look up angel number 5. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, tell me what this 5 of Cups is about, Holy Spirit, for my Aries. What is this 5 of Cups about for my Aries? Please and thank you, Archangel Michael, Jeremiah, Uriel, Ariel, Raphael, Gabriel, Metatron, Samuel. You got a lot of cards here. A lot of you are going through towers, okay? Right now, you look up angel number 16. A lot of you are going through karma. You're going through towers, all right? There's things that could be happening to many of you because of the choices that you made, all right? There's a lot of catastrophe going, and that's why that card, the first card, came up upside down. You're not in harmony, you're not at peace, and you're not in balance because of your all the bad things that some of you here chose to do. All right, there's going to be some type of accidents that are going to happen around you or in your life. Catastrophe. Things are going to happen very quickly. A lightning page. All right, karma, it could be, real bad for you, or it could be bad to the extent that the Lord is, the higher power is trying to show you something, teach you a lesson. It all depends on you, what you do with it, where you go with it. Yeah, there's a lot of fights going on. There's another 5, so look up angel number 55, because there's 2 5s on the board. There's a lot of arguments, battles going on around you, or there's a lot of battles and arguments going around someone that you're attached to, that other people are having problems with, or you and other people are having problems with. You have to take it how it resonates. There's some woman that's going to come and bring good news to you or someone you know. You're going to have a lot of security, all right, helping hands, so don't worry. A lot of you that do the work and choose to change, look up the white dove. You could be a man over 25 years, green eyes, blonde or red hair, restless, outspoken, ambitious. Or this could be someone attached to you. Look up angel number 12. The hangman is here. You're getting stronger after a lot of deliberating and delaying. So a lot of you are trying to get stronger. Look up angel number 12 after, maybe not making the right decisions. You're trying to get stronger and learn from your mistakes. And that's good. That's what you want to do. The Queen of Cups is here. A woman over 25 years, blue eyes, fair or brown hair, soft and gentle. That could be some of you here. That could be this could be the woman that you're going to meet, all right? Because it said your soulmate. And this could be, you could be this, this king, all right? Or you could be having problems, all right, with the king and the queen, all right? You just have to take it how it resonates. But I will try to get a little bit more information on this for you. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, and love and light, what messages do you have for my Aries? What messages do you have for my Aries, Holy Spirit? What messages do you have for my... So you could have the initial X, or you could be attached to somebody with the initial X. Your name could be Xavier. You could know an Xavier. You could play Xbox. Someone you know could play Xbox. You could like the X games. They're saying some of you, you're Xing out a lover because you're realizing that lover is not for you. You're not a good fit. So some of you, you're going to be leaving a lover out, all right? You're going to be leaving somebody, okay? Or somebody's going to be leaving you. The ascending masters and the elders are all around you, Aries, and you feel them, hear them. To bring justice to those wrongly accused because of their skin color. To bring justice to racism on the planet. So a lot of you, your ancestors and the ascending masters and elders, they're trying to speak to you because a lot of people, you're going to have a part of the racism issue, okay? You're going to be working with that issue. Many of you, you're going to bring help to bring justice to those that were wrongly, treated wrongly, okay? You're going to bring justice. So that many of you need to study your birth chart and you'll figure that out. It says, Aries, your mother or your father is sleeping with your other half. You've been feeling it. So some of you, your mother or your father is sleeping with your woman or your man, okay? That's what they're saying. Or this is going on with someone that you know. You know about someone sleeping with somebody's other half, all right? With somebody's partner, all right? You have to take it how it resonates. Look up angel number 14. It says, go on a trip, Aries. There's something out there you need to find. Maybe a lover, a new friend, or a diamond. So some of you need to go take a trip. You're going to meet somebody. You could meet a lover, they said. You could meet a new friend. Or you could even find a diamond, all right? It says, Aries, your daughter is sleeping with your friends. She has a bad sex addiction. So some of you, your daughter is sleeping with your friends, all right? She's addicted to sex. Some of you need to check up on your daughters if this is, referring to you, all right? Or somebody else's daughter could be sleeping around, all right? Maybe somebody you know, all right? So be careful, all right? It says study herbs and herbs. A lot of you are meant to work with herbs and herbs. You're meant to be a natural healer, Aries. It's in your calling. So again, study your birth chart. You will find out that many of you are meant to be healers, all right? You're meant to heal people. but with natural herbs and herbs, okay? Look up angel number 18. You could be 18. It says, Aries, it's time to cut the ties with people, places, and things. Family, friends, lovers, jobs, groups, organizations, gangs, all negative connections. Cut the cords now. Many of you need to take heed to that. That's probably why you're not in harmony, all right? You're out of balance because you're connected to a lot of people, places, and things that no longer serve your life, all right? It's only bringing a lot of bad things into your life. It's not helping you grow. It's not helping you ascend. You're not gaining anything. You're not moving, all right? You need to change direction. It says your grandma is watching over you, Aries, dealing with all your adversaries and your enemies. She's angry and coming for them. So some of you, you have a grandma that's dealing with your enemies. She's coming for them, okay? She's watching over you, all right? Look up angel number 20. You could be 20. You need to pay attention to your dreams right now, Aries. It says also your dreams are going to come true. Aries, you broke generational curses, childhood wounding. So many of you, you've been putting in the work. You've been doing the work, all right? So you're going to get abundance. You're going to be blessed because the universe has seen that you've been doing your work, okay? And that's beautiful. Keep going. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, what other messages do you have for my Aries to go with this? What other messages do you have for my Aries, Holy Spirit? Look up angel number 23. You could be 23. It says, pick some seashells from the ocean and listen to them. The message they have. Okay, so when you go to the ocean, all right, or to the lake or whatever, you're gonna find some shells. Okay, they're wanting you to pick those shells up, listen to those shells. Your ancestors and the angels are actually going to give you a message. Okay, so make sure that you take some home and or when you're just sitting up by the water or whatever, and you listen, because they're going to give you a specific message for you, Aries. Okay, Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, what else can you tell me about this story? What's going on here today, Holy Spirit? Archangel Michael, Jeremiah, please. This is my runes. It looks like a cross. Many of you are in need of something. You're in need of necessity. You're in need of something, necessity, right? You're in need of balance, okay? That's why your first card came up backwards. You're not in harmony. You're not in balance. You have to find balance in your life, all right? In the good and the bad. You have to find balance with work, home, with the time for yourself, all right? Time to whatever. You have to find time to work, time to do this, time. Make sure that your life is balanced out, okay? Don't let it be uneven. Make sure you're meditating. Make sure you're doing some type of exercise, eating lots of fruits and vegetables. All right, being spiritually connected to the universe, okay? They said a lot of you need to forgive someone or something, okay? You need to have forgiveness in your heart, Aries. This is coming upside down. It says someone in your home is lying to you and always is. They say one thing, but where they go is a whole nother place. Open your eyes. So someone in your home's been lying. Wherever they go, they're not going. They're lying to you, Aries. All right, this is coming upside down. So many of you don't know, and the rest of you, this is being exposed. This person's being exposed for what they're doing, the lies that they're saying, that they're telling you they're going somewhere and they're not going there. All right, they're lying to you, okay? Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, what other messages do you have for my Aries, please, and thank you. Okay. It says, you sold your soul to the devil. You're trying to take others' lives to sacrifice to the devil. So many of you here, you do not believe in God. You don't believe in the light. You serve the devil. You sold your soul to the devil. Many of you here, you're trying to sacrifice other human beings, okay? So you can sacrifice them to the devil. That's why you're out of harmony. That's why in the beginning, the cards came out the way they did, okay? Because some of you here, you're of the dark. You do things in the dark. But many of you are being exposed now, okay? Look up angel number 12. Close your eyes and pick any color. Then look that color up and watch it manifest in your life. So they want you to pick a color, then they want you to look it up, and they want you to see what it means and manifest it in your life, okay? Because every color has a meaning. So make sure you do that, okay? It says your family is in jail. That says your family is in jail, Aries, wrongly convicted. So some of you have family in jail and they're being wrongly convicted. They didn't do what they're in jail for, okay? They're being wrongly convicted. Someone else did it, all right? It wasn't them. Soon they will be free. Justice will be served. Some of you have family in jail and they're going to come out. They're going to be free, okay? Because they were in jail, because they were wrongly convicted of something, okay? So that's good news for some of you. The rest of you, it says voodoo. It says some of you, you're playing with voodoo dolls, Aries. You're playing with voodoo dolls and dark magic, all right? Will be ending. You're being exposed. I said that already earlier. A lot of you, it's going to be your ending. Okay, you should have never played with the chosen one. Some of you, you've been bothering a chosen one. All right, an angelic being, one of the 144,000. You've been doing dark magic to them. You've been playing with voodoo dolls on them. You've been wishing sickness on them, bad on them. But everything that you wish for them to end in their life is going to be your ending. You're going to receive everything that you wished on that chosen being. Okay, so be ready. For those of you that have been doing this, you know who you are, you know what's coming, right? It says you shot and killed someone's son, father, brother, daughter, sister, mother, friend, being. So some of you Aries here, you have killed someone's son, father, brother, daughter, sister, mother, friend, or being. Okay, take it how it resonates. And if you didn't shoot one of these, someone you know shot someone's son, brother, daughter, father, sister, mother, friend. Okay? It says you have a warrant for your arrest, Aries. Soon they will catch up with you. Many of you have a warrant. The police, the feds are looking for you. They're letting you know they're on your ass. They're going to catch up with you. There's nowhere you can run and hide, okay? When the universe knows the ugly, dark things you have done, you could think you're running so far, but they're going to catch you, okay? It says Satan's weapon, suffering. The enemy wants to control the circumstances around the body, Aries, so that the believer will suffer. But know that Satan cannot do anything without God's permission. You need discipline in your life, child training. You need a purpose. Find out what your purpose is. You need to start working on your maturity, they said. God doesn't want to persecute you, but he wants to perfect you, all right? He's not trying to persecute you, all right? He wants to help you, even if you have done wrong, all right? And you strongly want to change and you come to him, know that he will give you that chance, okay? It all depends on him and what you've done, but I'm sure that if you truly, truly want to change your life, he will know, okay? Look up angel number 18. You could be 18. It says, listen to music to relax yourself, Aries. Dance to the music and close your eyes. Let the music flow through your body. So a lot of you need to listen to music, all right? Start relaxing your nerves, meditating. You could even do some type of dancing or whatever little type of movements you like to do, okay? But start doing that when you're trying to relax. That's what they want you to do. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, what other messages do you have, please? Whoa. Yeah, you guys got a lot of stuff going on. Look up angel number 10. There's a lot of endings happening in many of your lives. Stop letting people use you. You get angry because your intuition has been telling you, listen. So this is coming upside down, okay? Many of you, you worked on that, all right? Many of you, you stop letting people use you. You're starting to pick up, work on yourself. You're starting to listen. You're starting to put up boundaries, and that's good. You need to. And then the rest of you, people are walking all over you because you're not putting up boundaries. You're not speaking up for yourself. You let people walk all over you and do whatever. You can't do that because once you open the door and you do that, people are going to continue to keep trying you. So start sticking up for yourself. Start opening your mouth, and do what you have to do to protect yourself, okay? It says many of you need to ask for power of the protection of the old ways. These are my ruins, okay? You need to ask for power and protection. All right, from the old ways, the Egyptian ways. Look up angel number 6. It's coming upside down. You need to protect yourself with the white candle and pray over it. Ask your request from spirit before lighting it. Someone's wishing bad on you. So some of you, you don't even know this, but there's someone wishing bad on you, okay? You're needing to light a white candle and pray over it, all right? Buy yourself some white candles, pray over it. All right, some of you don't know about this. You don't know that people are wishing you bad. So make sure you get your white candle so you can protect yourselves at all time. Always put an orb of protection around you. All right, if you need any information on how to protect yourself, message me, all right? And I will let you know how to do some things. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light. What other messages do you have for my Aries? Archangel Michael, Raphael, Jeremiah. What messages do you have, please and thank you? Messages do you have? What messages do you have, Holy Spirit? Thank you. It says, look up angel number 2. Someone you know, Aries, is using drugs and addicted to, also a heavy drinker. So someone, it's either you, but it says someone you know. So someone you know or you're attached to is addicted to drinking and heavy drugs, okay? Whether you know it or not, you know now, Holy Spirit. They said some of you know. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, or it could be pertaining to you as well, they said. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, all right? All right, look up angel number 5. You had a lot of 5s on the table, so if you play Pick 3 Lottery, 555, Pick 3 Lottery, 555, look up angel number 555 as well. Okay, it says you're connected to animals. You talk to them, they understand you, and are attached to your light. This is upside down, so a lot of you don't know that you have the capability to talk to animals. All right, you're very connected to them. All right, the card's coming upside down because you don't know that you have the gift to be able to talk to them in their language, or they could talk to you and you could understand them in their language. Okay, it says, Aries, someone will pass away but will need you to take care of their children. Adopt. So Aries, someone's going to pass away. They're going to need you to adopt their children or take care of their children, or one of you as an Aries is going to pass away. I hate to say that. And someone's going to need to adopt your children. Okay. The letter P is here. You could have the initial P. Someone that's attached to you could have the initial P. It's coming upside down though, okay? So some of you, you're having an issue with your P, okay? You can have a urinary infection, a bladder infection. Some of you here, you may be peeing in a cup because you're on probation, or someone's going to take your pee. So make sure you're clean. Your name could be Pee-wee. You could be attached to a Pee-wee. You used to be a pilgrim, all right? Your people were the pilgrims. Some of you're a pastor that I'm speaking to, or you're attached to a pastor. You have a lot of piles, maybe in your office. You have a lot of piles, a lot of work you do. You could like the singer Plies. You could be the singer Plies or attached to him. Your name could be Paula. You could be attached to a Paula. You need to plug in, all right? That's why the cards are coming upside down, because you're not plugged into the universe. You're not plugged in, okay? There's a piler, all right? You're like a piler, a structure of stone, wood, metal, all right? They're saying you're hard, you're like stone, but you're stuck in your ways, but you got to get unstuck, all right? Your name could be Pete. You could know it, Pete. Your name could be Peter. You could know it, Peter. You could have went on a plane recently. You could be going on a plane soon. You could own a plane, know somebody that has a plane. There's something about a plague. Some of you are involved with the plague, okay? Some of you know something about a plague that either went on already or that's coming. Some of you have plaques because you've won a lot of awards, or some type of plaques for sports or jobs or things you've done. They say you like to play a lot of games. Your name could be Paul. You could be attached to a Paul. You could have went to Palm Springs for spring break, or you could be going to Palm Springs. You could be from Puerto Rico. You could know somebody from Puerto Rico. You could be attached to Prince. I could be talking to Prince, or someone Prince knows. You could like Prince. Some of you are a real princess here. They're saying, Aries, a lot of you here are players. You like to play around with different people. Some of you here, you're a pole dancer. You're a pole dancer, or you're attached to a pole dancer. You like Pandora. You listen to a lot of music. They want you to listen to music on Pandora. You're going to get a lot of messages. Or you could have music on Pandora, or someone you're attached to could be in the music industry and have music on Pandora as well. You're very good with plants, okay? Your hands, you and plants are going to get along. That's all I can tell you, all right? Especially with healing people, because many of you are meant to be healers, all right? Some of you could like a panda bear. You need to look up the panda bear and see what the panda bear means, okay? You could like that animal, all right? Let me get one more card. Okay. The initial W is here. You could have the initial W. Someone attached to you could have the initial W. Your name could be Walter. You could be attached to a Walter. You need to drink more water. You need to cleanse yourself in the water. You like to get wet. You like to play in the water, many of you. Many of you, you're worried about your age. You're worried about your wrinkles, how you look. Some of you, you're just wasting away. You're wasting time. You're not doing anything with your life. Find something to do. Don't just waste away. Some of you live in Washington. Some of you, you can know somebody in Washington. A lot of you, you need to know that you won. Okay, you did win. You're doing good. Some of you are wrapped up in things that you're not going to be able to get out of. Some of you, you're a wife, or or something's going on with your wife. There's some issues going on with your wife or somebody else's wife that concerns you. Some of you here, you're a witch. Like I said already, some of you are doing dark, ugly, black magic and ugly things, and others of you are doing the right things. Take what resonates for your story in your life, okay? Some of you started a war that you're not going to be able to win, okay? You're not going to win. Some of you are from the west side. You can know people from the west side. You could live, your name could be Warren. You could live in a city called Warren. You need to look up the walrus spirit. A lot of you could be from the Atlantis, from the waters, all right? You could be from long ago. Many of you, you're known as the wise one, or you're attached to a wise one. Many of you are Native American here who I'm speaking to. Look up the color white. You need to be more spiritual. Many of you, there's a whistler. Either you tricked and whistled, and it's not always tricked, but you gave some information on something. You were a whistler on something that somebody needed to know, or somebody tricked on you or told something on you and they were a whistler. It just depends. Okay, but there's some type of information that has gotten out either way. Okay? My throat's starting to hurt. They don't want me to do my work. Holy Spirit, angels, love, and light. Ask a question, and I'm going to see if I can get you an answer. Okay? Holy Spirit, angels, love, and light. What messages do you have? Angels, please. They want you to choose a new direction. So this is time for you to choose a new direction. That came out earlier in the cards that said you need to disconnect from family, friends, lovers, jobs, gangs, cults. Okay? And it's coming out again. Choose a new direction. That is your message. Okay? You need to take heed to the message because that is serious. Okay? It says you need to be more assertive. A lot of you need to take your mask off. You need to remain positive in the good and the bad, whatever's going on. Something's going to happen for you from a year from now. Maybe that's when you'll meet your soulmate. They're saying for some of you, whatever your question was, that it's not the right time, okay? It's not the right time. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light. You need to trust the universe. The situation will improve. Look up the dolphin spirits. And they're saying to your question, unlikely. So unlikely to me would mean probably not. Okay? So that was your reading. I hope it resonates. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.